Good evening once again. The owners of the Oneonta Hotel were back in court, but this time with a new goal. News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai explains what the owners are hoping to accomplish this time.
The owners of the Oneonta Hotel have been in court fighting with the city of Oneonta over codes violations. On June 21st, Supreme Court Judge John Lambert ruled in favor of the city and ordered the tenants to vacate the building, but the case wasn't completely settled. Today, they were back in court arguing over contempt charges. The Purviews say the codes violations were completed by the January 11th deadline set by the court. Here's where it gets interesting. The Purviews plumbing contractor testified that all plumbing violations had been fixed to the proper code.
If a plumber goes into a building that the plumbing was installed 100 years ago, 80 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever the code was when it was installed, it's expected that it met the code at that time. You are not obligated to bring it up to current standard.
The Purviews electrician also testified that he had fixed all the violations he was given, but was never given a final report from the codes department.
Normally within about 6 weeks after an inspection, you get a certificate. At that time, the company he was working for, the owner, had passed away and they went out of business. He's still my inspector working for somebody else now.
So was a final report ever released?
I never got one.
Perhaps the most compelling testimony was from a third witness who was present at the final codes inspections. He testified that codes enforcement officers told him the building had passed inspection, but he believes they had been given an agenda.
They had an agenda, and they wanted to look at areas that were under construction. They did not look at the areas they previously inspected. They were back with an agenda to close the hotel.
The city attorney believes the city has proven their case and is asking for contempt charges along with reimbursement for attorney's fees. The Purviews defense attorney made one last effort to plea out contempt charges.
It was a continued effort, and I think we've demonstrated to the court today in different ways that my client made a good faith effort and attempt to meet her obligations.
Judge Lambert will issue his decision within the next 30 days. In Cooperstown, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.